Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone had a great holiday season. Happy New Year and a very late Merry Christmas. So this is 2020, which means a new set of planners. So I have my well, at least most of my 2020 planner lineup over here. I'm still looking for a few things, a couple of more things, but if I can't find it, I think I'll just go ahead and make my own inserts. But let's go ahead and start. So I've got a recipe book. I actually started like kind of filling this in, and I'm not gonna open it just because I will show you guys later once I'm done entering my recipes. I had a lot of loose recipes that I printed from website like Food Network or allrecipes.com, and website and Taste of Home. Is it Taste of Home? Yeah, a whole bunch of different websites, and I ended up having like a stack. I think I have probably close to like 30 recipes that I'm gonna try. I will be entering. I mean, will be entering, writing them down here. So once that's done, I'll come back and open and show you guys how it looks. So that's my recipe. I changed the rings just because it's definitely gonna get thicker, and I will have to add new additional inserts. So I went ahead and just changed the rings, and I put the rings that were on this planner onto this planner, and then put the rings that were here onto this one, which is like this green one. So this is actually not a new planner. This is the 2018-2019 18 months planner. So I took out the July to December pages, and I'm gonna be giving this to a friend of mine. So let's put this aside. And these are actually the planners that I'm thinking of using for 2020. Not I'm thinking, the planners that I'm going to be using for 2020. And this one's gonna be my home catch-all type of planner. And I found this insert on Etsy. It's called Social Media Planner, and I printed this to fit the Happy Planner classic size. So what I did, I printed, I think it's 84% or 85% when you setting up your scale on the printer right before you need to print. I think it's 84% for the Happy Planner. So I will go ahead and later and just trim this down, punch the holes, and add it to my Franken planner. And this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna be using for my business. I'm gonna open them separately later in a few minutes. So it's vertical. This one is vertical. Yes, this one is vertical. And this is the business. This is for my business. And I went ahead and bought different things on InkWell Press. But this is actually the package that the InkWell Press order came in. It was just like this, and it says your beautiful life awaits. So I bought cover, this gray cover. I didn't buy like the whole planner per se. I just went ahead and picked different items on the website and just bought them. And actually that ended up being cheaper for me than to just buy the planner itself already. And this is a pen loop. Not that I'll see. I don't really use pen loop in my planner, but I will definitely be adding that to the planner. And these are just some like note cards that came in. Joy of missing out, just breathe, InkWell Press family welcome guide. So this is, I guess, just a guide. And this is another booklet, The Joy of Missing Out. I guess she wrote the book, and this is just like a preview of the book. Anyway, So this is actually what I'm really excited about. This is the productivity or the goal inserts. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube with this, and it looks like I think I'm going to really like the way it's set up. So you have your welcome page, and then this is a goal setting planner. Let me see if I can zoom in. I've always been looking. So this is the welcome page of the goal setting planner from InkWell Press, and here there are steps. These are the steps to set up your goal and how the planner works to help you achieve your goal. So the step 1 is reflection, step 2 is projection, step 3 is action, and then you have a monthly checkpoint and quarterly checkpoints. So let's see. Actually, I haven't really checked this out. This is my first time seeing, looking at all these pages. So this is, I guess, the reflection part of the planner, and right here it's the looking back page and calendar year overview, shifting perspective, your life wheel, and then the projection starts with define your future self, and there's personal, work, and home. Let me zoom in a little bit. So oops. Okay, that's good. So you have personal, work, and home, how you want to define your future self, and here you have a goal brainstorm, a goal brainstorm, and goal vision board. I will probably not be using this for my vision board because I want like a 2 pages vision board, but will write it down. I will write my goals down over here. And here you have Q1 and Q2 goals. This is Q1, this is Q2, and then Q3, and then Q4 goals. And goal setting tips. Here, this is where the action step starts. You have goal setting tips. Goal 1. I don't know how many pages of goals you have. There's action roadmap 1, goal 2, action roadmap 2, goal 3, and so on and so forth up until how many goals there is here. There's a lot of 10. Wow. 11. Okay, let me see. 12. Okay, 12 sheets for goals. So there were 12 goals. That's probably way too much. I'm not gonna have 12 goals. I'm probably gonna keep it small. The smaller number of goals I personally have, the better chance I have at achieving them. So checkpoint. This is your January checkpoint, and this is the focus. What steps from your action roadmap will you accomplish this month? Break them down into weekly goals. So plan and focus. And here you have your January focus, your January download. This looks more like a review type of page. It says this month accomplishment, how did you work on your goals, next month action items, and overall how would you rate this month on a scale of 1 to 10. And February checkpoint, and you have checkpoint all the way till the end. The rest of it is just the checkpoints. Oh, I think there should be like a quarterly. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Okay, so let's see what's at the end of March. Okay, this is the March download, and then this is Q1 checkpoint. So you have your Q1 checkpoint sheet here. It says this quarter I failed. Did you meet your monthly goals? And then you have these three check boxes. These three boxes here. The first one says 3 successes I've had this quarter are. The good news about Q1 was, the not so good news was, and then right here you have a goal adjustment. If the first quarter doesn't go the way you planned it, you can use this sheet to adjust your goals. The steps needed to accomplish, emergency plan, accountability, and a new deadline. And there's a commitment box here that says how much time would you commit each week. And the first 2 boxes here say, what do you want to accomplish? Why is this important to you? And then here you have your life wheel. Basically, there's workspace, health and fitness, friends and family, spirituality and purpose, fun and recreation, and personal growth, and significant other, finances, and workspace. But I think I said workspace already. And the last page here for the quarter checkpoint is get motivated. You have a brainstorm. Yeah, pick one. How did you feel? Create a routine, action, and time. So that's it for the first quarter, and I think it's probably the same for the second quarter. April. So you have April, May, and June. And then you have your Q2 checkpoint, probably your Q3 checkpoint, all the way to your Q4, and then probably a yearly. So this is Q4 checkpoint. And then your year end, oh, actually at the end of Q4, there is this page, says managing your fear. And then here is your year-end review. So this year, major accomplishments. So and you have 6 check boxes. And then you have five boxes. The first one says 3 things I'm grateful for this year. My proudest accomplishment was the biggest problem I solved this year. The biggest lesson I learned this year was, and next year I'm looking forward to. And then the next 2 pages is probably just helping you kind of summarize your goals for this year, whether you accomplish them or not. You have I did, I didn't, and you have up until 12, because as we saw, there were 12 different sheets for goal setting. And then here you have your next year's goals, probably based on the year-end review. You can set up your next year's goal, and for personal, health, home, social, travel, financial, and then work at the bottom here. So I really like how this is set up, the options that you have. And what I also like is it's also it's a 9 ring. Is it 9 ring? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It's 9 ring. It's I can use this in combination with the happy planners. And the happy planners, this is the business. And this should be a vertical layout. This is the vertical layout. I mean, everybody's used to the setup of the happy planners, so I decided to go with the wrong collection. And this is what I have. This is January, and oh, this is February. Then this is March. Then you have April, and then May, and then June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. I like the vertical layout just because you can break it down into different sections, and it's gonna work really well for my business because I will be dividing this into different sections for my business. So that's pretty simple. That's pretty straightforward. Let me see if I can get the sticky off. This is gonna be my home catch-all, and this is the dashboard layout. And I figure I used the horizontal layout for my home catch-all in 2019, last year, and this year I decided to switch it up a little bit and use the dashboard layout. I'm not sure how I want to set up this. I really like the fact that let's see, so you have your year at a glance of 2020, 2021, and the month at a glance, and this is the layout basically. And then here you have errands to buy, calls, emails, bills to pay, and then focus, and then the dashboard layout. Should be interesting. If it doesn't fit my need, I'll just switch back to either horizontal or vertical. And then this is February. It looks like this is pretty much the same dividers as this one. Yeah, they're all the same dividers. Funny. Yeah, it's definitely the same dividers, just that it's different layout. The June. And then August. Yeah, it's the same dividers, different colors, same divider, and different layouts. This one is vertical, this one is dashboard. So yeah, and then I have my social media planners that I printed from Etsy. There's a to-do list, there is make a list. I may actually print this several times for different month. Week planner, post planner, important dates, recurring events, and then online account, social media branding, and this list of three colors for your color palette, 3 hashtags to describe the aesthetic of your online account, which style elements are very important for your social media account. One of my goals for 2020 is to be more present on social media and kind of brand myself, brand my business, brand my pretty much kind of make social media a side hustle to earn money. So that's one of my goals for 2020. And Facebook page, Pinterest page, I don't have either. Well, no, I do have both, but it's just for personal use, it's page. And then my Instagram account. So this is Instagram account, this is Instagram layout. So this is basically when you go on Instagram, the view. So you kind of, I don't know if you're supposed to be printing pictures and putting them here or what, but to kind of see how it looks, but who knows. then Twitter account, Tumblr blog. I don't have this. And then this is the post schedule overview. How you'd like to schedule your post. Post planner. This is actually the first time I'm reading this, so it looks very interesting. I'll probably, once I'm done shooting this video, I will probably go back and cut this off, and after I do the Franken plan and kind of go through this and see exactly how I want to use it. But so far I really like it. And this is a quick post planner. This is really good actually, because sometimes you feel like you have to post something but you don't know what you're gonna post. So, and then this is important reminders, post ideas. I like this one, post ideas, and best time to post. I don't know. And then marketing, advertising. This is what I need. I need some social media marketing. So advertisement trackers, advertisement overview, social media statistics, hashtag trackers, giveaway and contest, newsletter planners, newsletter subscribers, photo shoot worksheet, and that's it. So I'm really looking forward to be using this. And I was playing around online, I mean on my laptop, and I created this page. This is an idea from the Happy Planner. I really like this. I will probably print a few and use this as a meal planners. Well, yes, a meal kind of calendar planning. I like to do my meal planning by month, so this is gonna help me kind of just write down all the meals for the month. So this is, I'm working on my meal planning inserts. So one thing that I also forgot, I got this expanded melodies. They are gray, and this is what I'm gonna be using for my Franken planner. Oh wow, how many? There's 11 here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be using just 9, so I'm gonna be using this for my Franken planner. So stay tuned. I'm not gonna do the Franken planning on camera. I will just go ahead and do them and come back and show you guys what it looks like with all these puppies here. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Before I go do my Franken planner, I forgot one of the most important planner in my planner set out for 2020, my work planner. I showed you guys the business, home, and goal, and social media, but this is my day job planner. The reason why it was in my work bag, because I had already started using it. I think this was the second to last release that Happy Planner had, and obviously there is this, the monthly overview, I guess, and this is January. That's the monthly at a glance, and this is February, and this is March. Oh, and it's a vertical layout as well. And this is April, this is May, this is June, this is July, this is August, this is September, this is October, November, and December. So yeah, so now I can start my Franken planner, and once that's done, I'll come back and show you guys how I set up my 2020 Franken planner. See you guys in a bit.